Hello everyone, I am Mikey Kamelsuan, your demonstrator for today. Some say the future of classroom learning should be digital so that students barely notice they are learning. And some said that computer games and classroom learning can't go together because they see the computer games as a distraction, which is actually true. With that being said, let me take you to the terms and definitions that relate to our topic, computer game integration, and important things to be discussed in this topic. Here's our objectives. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to Number 1, determine the computer games that can be used educationally. Number 2, define the different keywords related computer game integration. And number 3, give examples of computer games that can be used educationally. Before we start our lesson for today, let us answer this question. For those who will participate, +5 in our quiz after our discussion. So, the question is, in your opinion, what is computer game integration? Anyone? So no idea. Let's proceed to the next slide. Let us start with the definition of game. What is a game? A game is a type of play where participants follow defined rules. It can be used as a support tool to complement traditional teaching methods to improve the learning experience of the learners, while also teaching other skills such as the following rules: adaptation, problem-solving interaction, critical thinking skills, creativity, and good sportsmanship. Educational games. It is the utilization of games to support learning and teaching, according to Houghton et al. 2013. It is a game that incorporates curriculum content or other educational materials. Gamified learning. It is the use of computer games for classroom instruction. What is game integration? Game integration is the implementation of games into classrooms to meet desired learning goals. It is where the computer games will be used as a learning tool for the students. So, next, what are some computer games that can be integrated in the class? Computer games that can be integrated in the class are the following. Number 1, word search. Number 2, crossword. Number 3, sliding puzzle. Number 4, jigsaw puzzle. And number 5, brain teaser. Among these computer games, we are going to choose and focus only one computer games to discuss and integrate in our subject. The game would be word search. Word search. A word search is a word find or word seek puzzle which consists of words placed at random in the box. Using word search involves using key terms that students have to know and remember. Students can discuss about the words in the comment section that is found at the bottom of the page to define and find meanings of these keywords. This diagram shows how the keywords are entered into the type word text box, and the instructor has to enter the game title, description, and choose a difficulty stage as well as the time permits. The diagram shows how the word search will appear after this sign. Students will be given instructions to follow and the list of the words to find in the grid. When a wrong entry is made, the highlight will be in red and a message box with the message "No match found, try again" appears. When the correct match is made, the highlight changes from red to green and the word is crossed out from the word list. Because we are done with our topic, I will show you the quiz that I made out of the discussed computer game. We are now going to integrate what we have learned from our discussion. This is just the format, not the actual quiz. The actual quiz link will be posted to our Google Classroom. In that link, there will be a timer when you answered and score after you answered. Since we are run out of time, please answer this word search as your assignment. Because we are done with our discussion for today, I will leave this message to you, class. There's a lot of computer games that are both entertaining and educational as well. If these educational computer games are used properly in the classroom, they can really help the students. That would be all. Let's call it a day. Goodbye, class. Lesson plan. ADDIE lesson plan. Topic: computer game integration. Environment. We use a computer-based simulated environment where a teacher uses laptop or cell phone to communicate and discuss the chosen topic to her students while her camera is on. The discussion takes place over the internet using Google Meet app since we cannot meet in a physical face-to-face sense or in real time. Students attending class uses laptop or cell phone and have to on their cameras and mute themselves while the teacher discusses. If ever they would like to raise a concern regarding to the discussion, they might flick the raise hand button and unmute themselves. Students are in 10th grade class and 20 students all in all, 10 males and 10 females. Lesson takes 1 hour. Analysis. Prior knowledge. Students know about the importance of educational technology. Design. By the end of these lessons, students will be able to determine the computer games that can be used educationally, define the different keywords related computer game integration, give examples of computer games that can be used educationally, development, visual items, PowerPoint presentation, pencil or pen for note-taking, notebook for note-taking. Implementation. Number 1. Teacher introduces the topic by asking her students their opinions about what is computer game integration. She will randomly call the name of her students and students will unmute themselves. For those who participated, plus 5 points for the quiz. Number 2. Teacher would discuss important terms on the topic, computer game integration, through PowerPoint presentation. Evaluate. To assess the learning of the students and to point out students who need further assistance, the teacher would give a short quiz. Here are my references. And thank you for listening.